Welcome to Pop-Up Camper Pro. I'm your host Derek Smith, and today I'd like to show you how to install T-molding on a camper's countertop. So T-molding is the trim that pushes into, take two. T-molding is a decorative trim that finishes countertops, cabinets, and tables. It pushes into a channel that is cut into the countertop and provides a clean look. It's an easy and attractive upgrade, and you can choose different colors too to change the look and appearance of your camper. On the galley lift system of this Santa Fe, we can see that this T-molding is ready to replace. First, pull all the old T-molding off. Next, we'll use the old T-molding to cut our new section. And I'm going to cut the new section just a little bit longer than the old one was. Over time, this plastic will shrink a little bit. Next, take a rag and just lightly clean up the edges. I'm going to get some wood glue ready. I like to just put it in a little bowl or trowel and use a simple scraper tool to put the glue on. So you want a generous bit of glue. You can use what you want. Just make sure you have the proper cleanup. This is water-based, so water will clean this up. Starting in the back, I'm just going to work this into the channel a little bit and scrape some onto the sides. Into the channel, onto the sides. Around the corners, I'm going to put a good bit more. We want to make sure our corners are secured with a lot of glue to keep them tight. So a generous amount around the corners. I'm going around the whole perimeter of the galley lift system. All right, now I'm going to clean up a little bit. Just a lightly wet rag with water to clean up any spilled glue. For this application, we're going to start in the back. If you're working on a table, I recommend that you start in the back where it's going to set against the wall. On a countertop, the least inconspicuous location, that's where you want to finish. So we'll be starting and finishing here in the back on this project. So I'm just going to firmly press it into the channel and start working around the galley sink lift system. Under the bar. and down the straight run some. Now for the corners, we're going to tape them. We're going to use some blue tape here on the corners to keep them put. And I like to do it as I'm going, so I'm going to go ahead and tape this corner down some so it stays tight. We'll come up from the bottom, push the T-molding in, and tape it tight. I recommend blue tape or a similar low tack tape so it will come back off. Alright, that looks pretty good. Keep going around, pushing hard into the corners, and tape the corner. Across the front. And into the corner. Down along the last side. And tape the last corner. Here we're at the end. So I'm going to kind of eyeball where it's ending up there. And make the cut. And that looks good. Then lastly, with a damp rag, just clean the edges up. Now we'll let the glue dry for a little bit, remove the tape, and see how it looks. Alright, let's go ahead and take the tape off. Now don't be surprised if you do have to spot heal a couple areas. If you're not happy with it, just get a little bit more glue back into that area. Tape it back on, let it dry again. And that looks pretty good. You can find the T-moldings in a wide range of colors at our web store. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And happy pop-up camping. We'll see you next time.